There we go. Sort what you want versus what you don't. Off we fucking go. Oops. Okay. So I'm gonna do this purely based on my own needs. So check this shit out. Alright, so there is one servant which falls into it's no use tier. One who would do literally almost nothing for me if I were to pull him. I'm sorry to put Moriarty here, but I have 5 Moriartys. All I would get out of rolling another one is a USO, and I really don't want that. I really don't want that. Alright, so Insta-Nut. Who are the characters that I'm aiming for? First and foremost. So I think of I want some utility picks this time around, so there's a couple of characters that I want to get a copy of, just for my own, strategic variety. So let's see, of those, I think the best ones I could pull, if I could figure out which one is which. So Jack is definitely in, well, alright, that looks bad, but fuck it. Jack goes in top tier because Jack expands my strategic options by a lot. Also up there is Squirturia. Squirturia is another character that would open up a lot of options for me. And she would also have the advantage of making it so I could roll on the Summer Mordred banner instead of Squirturia's banner. I recall them being on separate banners, unless that's wrong. Let's see. So, I'm going to put Nightingale in Bad Civ because I don't need more copies of Nightingale Pledge. Same for Waver. Merlin isn't as bad, but I think Merlin, I really don't want another NP level in Garden of Avalon. And we'll put Tamamu there as well, even though it does make her heal go up, I think. Let's see. So yeah. So Instant are the 2 characters that open up options for me. After that are the characters that I would really like to get another copy of. So, let's put the Raiko Servants. Yeah, let's put the Raiko Servants there. So Raiko, Toki, and Shuten go in Great Civ tier for this GSSR. Let's see. And I like to remind you, this is only for my own personal application. Like, this is relative to my account. Actually, no, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Actually, no. Yeah, let's keep those separate. Then I'm gonna put some stuff in Good Civ. So characters that I really want a copy of. Actually, no, you know what? I'll put Enkidu in Great Civ as well, because I really like Enkidu, even though he's, tactically not the greatest servant. The same for Melt and Scheherazade. Let's see. So then we move on to servants that are good Civ, so ones that would actually improve my account. So I'll put Ozymandias there. Ozymandias is very good, so is Gilgamesh. Let's see, who am I missing? I want a Mordred. Mordred's actually pretty handy for her battery. Actually, I like Mordred too, so let's move Mordred up to Great Civ. Let's see. Oh, I really... I'd be fine with Iskandar, but he's, just fine. Let's see. Same for Leo. Same for Bad Civ, Orion, Skahak, Tesla, Arjuna. Let's see. Shiki, Merrick Ishtar. Oh, I should have thought about that. I'm gonna run out of space. Let's see. I really don't want more Squirtle. Squirtle doesn't really help me. Because I already have her at NP1. I already have a copy. So I would be okay with an Altria, even though Altria is pretty mediocre. Same for Musashi, Quetzalcoatl, Lion King. Lion King actually is good Civ, because Lion King has a 50% battery. I could use that. MHX Regular, Nero Bride, Brynhilder. Let's see. Where do I put these others? So Hichikata can go in This Is Fine. Even though I think it's kind of whatever. Alright. So I think some other characters that would go in Good Civ. I'd be okay with an NP2 Drake. NP2 Drake actually has quite a few applications. Same for Kiara. I'd have ways of using that. You know what? I'll also put Cleo in Good Civ because I like Cleo. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Same for Ishtar. So these servants would all have some strategic value. These have the most. These are characters that are like my personal favorites. It's a mix of categories 1 and 2. These are pretty much just characters I don't have. Like Tama Lancer, Ilya, Jalter. You know, I put Maeve in Good Civ. I like Maeve even though she's kind of whatever. I'll put John in Bad Civ. Karna? I don't really need another Karna. I'll put him in Bad Civ as well, even though Karna's a pretty cool dude. Let's see.
Who the fuck needs medals?
So let's put Gramps there. NP2 Gramps is fine. I'd actually say Vlad at this point would be Good Civ, which is kind of paradoxical because I really didn't want a Vlad. But I could put him in Good Civ because NP3 Vlad actually is pretty useful. So let's see. I'll put Okita and Nerd Alter here because I have both at NP4. Another copy would be fine, but they're already pretty strong as is. Dantes goes in Good Civ. Kualter is also in This Is Fine because Kualter... Extra NP levels on Kualter aren't, you know, the end-all be-all, so I'm okay with that. Xuanzang is also This Is Fine. Because NP2 Xuanzang actually is pretty okay. Alright, so this is the tier list that I have assembled. So we have Scorturia and Jack as the characters that would broaden my account's ability the most. We have the Great Civ characters. We have the Raita combo, who I like personally. We have Enkidu. Enkidu and Scheherazade, who aren't going to be great for a while, but I like them both a lot. Melt and Morgan are both good in general.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Oh, Mistake doesn't matter. Mistake literally... I could literally pull any character on Mistake and I'd be okay with it, except maybe NP2 Iskandar. Oh, Nightingale. I don't want Nightingale on Mistake. I'd rather avoid that. I really don't need another. Let's see. So Good Civ, we have the Kings, a bunch of 50% battery characters, like Ishtar, personal favorite, Cleopatra. Extra NP levels on Vlad and Kiara. That'd be pretty nice. Maeve is just there, because why not? Dantes, I think, could go in Insta-Nut, but the problem with Dantes is that you need a couple of NP levels on him before you can do like the really gross Scotty looping shit. I don't like Vlad, I just think getting another copy would help my account at this point. Which I'd rather... You know what? Would I be happy to get a Vlad? You know what? That's a great question. Would I be happy to get another copy of Vlad? I already have NP2 Vlad, so you know what? I think I know what the answer to that question is. Let's move Vlad to Bad Civ. I was like, listen... It occurred to me, I'm deluding myself. I am deluding myself. Even though Vlad would actually be strategically okay to get, I don't want a fucking Vlad. I don't want more Vlads.
Oh my god!
Alright, let's see. You know what? Let me promote one of my characters to Great Civ.
Oh my god!
You know what? I'll promote Cleo to Great Civ. I'll promote Cleo. Because this way, Cleo is actually a personal favorite of mine, like, on a similar level as Enkidu and Scheherazade, so, you know, she should be on that tier. Okay, so let's move it down. So now we get to the bottom of the pack. A bunch of characters who are one-offs that are just kind of okay. Some of them more so than others, but I'm not really picky. You know, more 5-star servants is fine. Although there are definitely some servants here that are worse than others, like our dear friend Arjuna, who I'd rather not get. I don't want NP3 waiver. I don't need NP3 waiver, NP2 Nightingale, NP4 Merlin, NP2 Tamamo, NP2 like Jean, Karna, and Altria. Don't need I don't want NP3 Vlad. NP3 Vlad's actually okay though. And then, unfortunately, poor Moriarty goes in It's No Use tier because he'd be NP6 if I got him. Because I already got 5 copies of him during the Shinjuku launch.
Oh my god!
No, I'm gonna do both GSSR rolls tomorrow when we have more people. I think that'd be the fair way to do it. Alright, yeah, that's my tier list. So let me just screen cap this for tomorrow.